fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Now, New York starting 5. Here's Thomas. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's Starling. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Now here's Thomas. No good from 18.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Pass to Starling. Thomas with a steal. By himself. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
And that nice steal was able to get the break going in a hurry.
It amazes me how quickly you can change ends. You've got to be prepared to sprint the floor.
Here's Starling. Shot clock at 6. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. For Toronto, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Inside. And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Pass to Wilson. The 3 is up. New York again can't hit. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I caught up with Coach Darko Rajakovic, and it's no surprise that Jalen Brunson is at the top of the scouting report. Coach told me Jason is a three-level scorer and a master of the pick and roll, and no matter what you do, you can't speed him up. He's going to read the defense, play at his pace, and try to pick you apart. It's always a chess match against Brunson, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And here are the Raptors now. The Knicks making their last shot. And down it goes. 2 points.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Well, Emmanuel quickly is a combo guard who impacts both sides of the ball, Doris.
There's no question about it. He's a floor spacer. He can create for himself or his teammates. And defensively, longer than you think and very mobile.
Pass to Thomas from deep. Drills it from deep. Thomas has got 7.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Wilson. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. It's stolen away. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
There's a screen. Right at the free throw line. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Starling. Thomas defends. Starling no good.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Fades. And it's New York with a rebound.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
To the left side wing. To the paint. To snap the cold streak. Oh, the stop. Toronto leading by 5. Pass to Lopez. Fires for 3. And it's Starling with a rebound. The Knicks have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Out to the wing. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Here's Thomas. After the basket by New York on the other end. Fast break, New York. That shot is off. The Raptors have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Down low. The Knicks pull it in.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Over to the wing. Here's Wilson. That shot, no good. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Knicks trail by 3. Right wing. To the wing, right side. 6 to shoot, and it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Four on the clock. From deep three-point land. Doesn't go for him. Toronto leading by 3. After their title in 2019, the Raptors have struggled to stay among the league's elite door.
Well, think about it, B.A. The driver of that title success was Kawhi Leonard and Kyle Lowry. Both of those players are gone. Very hard to replace players of that caliber. Almost inevitable they were going to take a step back.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Starling. Thomas defends to the middle. Pass to Wilson. The 3-ball. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Timeout, timeout. Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Doris Ogiannonobi helped the Raptors so much on their title run in 2019.
Yeah, the hard part is he was never able to suit up for the NBA Finals. To get through the season and then have an injury at that point, heartbreaking for a player. But consider, he's the first UK-born player to win an NBA title, and that cannot be taken away.
Now here's Lopez. He's closely guarded. Off target with the open look. New York has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. There's a screen. It's intercepted. To the inside. They still need this. Griffin goes. Now he's 1 for 2. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks. New York trailing. Here's Wilson. 5 points in the game. Free throw line jumper, and off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Now Lopez hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Ooh, it's stolen away. For the finish. Oh! And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Now here's Thomas. He's got 7 to the middle. Missed inside. And the Knicks shooting around 40% early on here. Pass to Starling. Here's Wilson, just 5 to shoot. Shot from the wing. Can't get it to go. He's made 3, he's missed 3 so far. Toronto trailing. It's blocked, and they get it back. Another shot. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. And New York has possession. Hey, puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Down low. To the wing on the left. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter here. Off target at the rim.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out, regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. BA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Allie. Thank you. And it's the Raptors with the ball after the basket by New York on the other end. Thomas, that's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
The shot misses. Toronto's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Lopez. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Shoot 2.
That one's off. Doris, it's hard to believe that Knicks' title drought has gone on for over 50 years now.
Oh, that fan base is just dying for an opportunity to win the championship. And here's the thing, BA, what I love about that fan base, through all the years where the Knicks struggled, any given night, that building is as electric as any in the league.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
No good. New York has gone 1 of 4 from deep. With the floater. He's off on that one. Pass to Thomas. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding? 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Toronto out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
but simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. New York shooting their first free throw of the game here. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, BA. He's an elite three-point shooter, most scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Jacks up a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Inside. Knocks it loose. Here's Middleton. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And it's a 4-point Toronto lead.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Middleton covering. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Knicks trail by 4. Here's Peterson. The layup off target. Raptors lead by 4. Middleton outside. The finish! Rips down the breakaway slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm. Boy, the opportunity was there to convert. He just could not come up with it.
To the paint. Shoots from the right block. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. The Knicks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And he lobs it up. Stolen. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. To the inside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for New York.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And boy, if they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Tipped away. Here's Peterson. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. Doris, you look at the shooting of Karl Anthony Towns. A 7-footer. He's as good as it gets.
He is, B.A. He has been verging on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency type numbers in recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about the sweetest shooting big men of all time.
Pass to Middleton. Shot to stop the run. And it's New York with a rebound.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Here's Peterson. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. Raptors trail by 6. Middleton outside. makes it from 3.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
It's picked off. There's the steal. Out on his own on the break. He's all alone. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Pass to Peterson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Now it's a 7-point Knick lead.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grant, would you say the Raptors are in the process of starting over?
You know, I certainly don't think that's the wrong thing to call it, B.A. Coaching changes, some big trades. They're shuffling things around and trying to start building something new.
Pulls it in from the elbow. Rebound Toronto.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Oh, they pick off the pass. And he gets the bucket. Peterson's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. And so Middleton will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. 8-point game. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Shot clock at 5. Basket counts. And here's New York now. They're on an 18-6 run. To the middle. Here's Peterson. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense. Peterson's got 12 points.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
New York leading by 10. Down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
It's tipped. And that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. Raptors able to keep possession. Just 4 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Got a piece of it. Fast break, New York. He goes up. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Raptors trail by 14. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
To the inside. Clock at 6. Pass to Middleton. He tries the 3. Toronto, no good. Knicks leading by 14. Driving to the basket. They get it again. This one for three. Unable to get that one. Toronto's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. And again, Toronto, no good. Knicks shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Here's Peterson. He's got 12. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Doris, you talk about the bounciest big men in the association. Mitchell Robinson's on the short list.
Come on now, this guy is a game changer as a lob threat and rim protector. He's grown up so much in terms of avoiding foul trouble, and he's putting in the work on the offensive end. Mitchell Robinson is a big-time player.
And he sinks the second. Raptors trail by 15. They set a pick. And there's the lob. Ball stolen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Middleton. Out left to the wing. Stop the drought. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. New York leading by 17. Middleton covering. Here's Peterson. He drops it from range.
Timeout.
Peterson's got 16 points now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
1:46 left in the second. Something this Raptors team does very well is move the ball doors.
Yeah, B.A., this is an unselfish group of guys. They like moving the basketball, getting everybody involved. Amazing when a team has everybody touch it, how good it feels.
Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
B.A., it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
Middleton from the outside. This is another, just 1 of 4 from the floor. New York leading by 20. Oh, he tries a 3. The shot no good. And so Middleton will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. 1:03 left in the second. To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup. 15 points in the game.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
New York has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Peterson. 18 points for him. Fires the three. No good there. Good if it goes. The shot no good. And so it's New York. Feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Knicks leading by 18. Pass to Starling. Inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
And for the Knicks. Thomas up top. Hits it from the high post. Thomas has got 14. Thomas has gone a terrific 6 for 8 shooting from the floor. And for the Raptors. The fader. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Raptors trail by 18. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Second shot opportunity. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Toronto shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he drops a first. And during the first few seasons of Emmanuel Quickley's career, he was seen primarily as a scorer, Graham.
Yes, but recently has blossomed into a more versatile threat. The leap we've seen in his passing has been especially impressive. He's a player to watch out for moving forward.
Pass to Starling. They set the screen to the paint. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Knicks lead by 18. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. To the left wing. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Thomas. Lets the three fly. Hits the trifecta. Thomas has got 5 points in the quarter.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
There's a screen. Here's the three. Sinks the tray. Thomas has got 20.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And a foul called on the way out. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game.
Lets it go from deep. That one no good. New York leading by 13. To the inside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. The Raptors have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And there's the screen. Three-pointer. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Off the inbound. And it's New York with a rebound. They led the game at one point by 20. And he banks in the layup. 9 points in the game.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here he goes. Tipped. Pass to Starling. Here's Wilson. They set the pick. Inside. It's not going to go for him. Raptors trail by 18. Here's Thomas. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Pass to Wilson. Here's Starling. Thomas defends. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Fades away. And the shot falls short that time.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Back to Lopez. Thomas up top. 22 points for him. Launches a three. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, Doris, since he was traded out of Phoenix, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have skyrocketed. Why is that?
Well, number one, he's worked hard to develop his skill on the offensive end. He came in as a 3-and-D guy, but what he's proven is he can handle the basketball, he can initiate action. You love the work ethic that went into that.
From behind the arc, he buries it from 3. Thomas has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
6 on the shot clock. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Lopez. Down low. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for New York.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Thomas outside. Puts up a 3. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Thomas.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Pass to Wilson. with a three-pointer of their own. Starling's got 7.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Beyond the arc. And hammers it home over the D.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanted to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Raptors. Raptors trail by 11. Thomas outside. Unloads from 13. The Knicks pull it in. They led the game at one point by 20. Pass to Wilson. Intercepted. Thomas left side. To the inside. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. From the arc. The offensive rebound. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. New York leading by 11. Inside. He can't get that one to fall. The Raptors shooting a disappointing 38%. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Starling. He has 7.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. Raptors trail by 12. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. Knicks leading by 11. Pass to Wilson. And the bucket is good. 11 points in the game. The Raptors shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Back to Thomas. It's tipped. Here's Starling. He's got 7. Pass to Wilson. 4-3. To the wing on the left. Here's Starling. Thomas with a steal. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Here's Starling. Thomas defends. Shot is up. And it's Toronto with a rebound. .54 seconds left in the third quarter. Boy, it's been a tough game for him offensively. Knicks leading by 11. Here's Starling. He shoots a 3. Hits It's a three-pointer. Thomas with the ball. 29 seconds left in the third. Here's the pick.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Pass to Starling. From outside the arc. And again, New York with the triple. And so it's New York looking in total control with this 17-point advantage. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So on the floor for the Knicks. He's on target from 8 feet out. And New York has possession. They led the game at one point by 20. Here's Peterson. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Off target from outside. Raptors trail by 17. Goes up on the wing. And it's New York with a rebound. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It's the jump hook. New York leading by 17. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Oh, it's stolen. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Out of bounds, Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. Out left to the wing. Takes the 3. Rebound by Middleton. Raptors trail by 17. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And he drives in.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Pass to Peterson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First one falls for him. And that's That's good as he hits both shots. The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Middleton with it. Sinks that one from the post.
Boy, the defense was in perfect position, but it simply didn't matter. He's just too skilled, too good.
Middleton covering. To the middle. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Knicks lead by 17. New York with a rebound. Pass to Peterson. Clock at 6. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Peterson's got 26 points. Middleton looking around. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. Second chance effort. The shot won't fall. New York leading by 19. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And that one misses. The Raptors have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter.
Man, good whistle there.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for Toronto.
Good on the second one. For New York, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Pass to Peterson. No good with a layup. Raptors trail by 20. Middleton outside. Goes back up. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And the free throw, no good. New York leading by 18. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second personal foul. 13 foul.
And he makes a first.
At the line for the Knicks, number 18.
Both good from the line that time. Well, the Raptors shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. It's stolen. To the left wing. Here's Peterson. Sinks it from distance. Peterson's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
He was all alone on that one. Peterson's got 31.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
5 on the clock. Releases. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage. Knicks leading by 20. Fires from deep. And the Knicks, another three.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Picked it out of midair. On the take. The dive for the ball. Oh, he picked him clean. And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Knicks have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. To the paint. That's tipped. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
34. That is 30.
And he knocks down the first one.
14 foul. At the line for the Knicks.
So he gets them both. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And the Raptors miss again.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Toronto foul. 10. That's his 4th personal foul. 15.
The first one falls.
Shooting for New York. Number 23.
Good on both. The Raptors have got 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
His 4th personal foul. 14 foul.
First free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
To the inside. Tipped. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
At the line for your Raptors.
Knicks leading by 23. Middleton covering. Pass to Peterson. From downtown. He can't get it to go. And for the Raptors, they're shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. And he gets that one. New York has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Middleton covering. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. Hey, from beyond the arc. It doesn't go for him. Raptors trail by 21. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Middleton covering. There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth. The three. And the three-pointer goes. There's a minute 47 left to play in the fourth. There's the three. Knocks down the long J.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Knicks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
Raptors trail by 21. And 1:01 left to play in the fourth quarter. And there's a pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Peterson. Throws it up high.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Middleton outside with the fadeaway. And it's New York with a rebound. New York takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came